Hey guys, Blaumagier here, and we're back with another episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest V: Hand of the Heavenly Bride. In the last episode, we found out that Prince Henry was kidnapped, and our father went chasing after him. A little recap here. I farmed up enough gold to get the best armor and weapon available for both Joshua and Borongo, but it certainly wasn't necessary. I could have easily gone through this next area with the stuff that I had from Fairy Lee. I will go ahead and say though that the same equipment for the hero is available in the next area and you will need it then, so you're pretty much just saving yourself some time, or perhaps splitting up the grind if it were to go ahead and get the stuff for the hero now. As for Borongo, you certainly don't need to get the steel claws and the fur coat for him, but I would recommend getting the iron helmet for him here. Again, it'll just be splitting up the grind, but the iron helmet is one of the best helmets that you can get for a very long time for a lot of your monsters. But anyways, I'm going to show you what happens when you get knocked out on the battlefield in this section of the game. Danger! Poisonous swamp! Keep out! It's good that they put that in the middle of the swamp, you know. Because, I wanted to know where I was, where I was taking damage when I was reading that sign. Anyways, this will be the last time I purposely kill myself. And I actually don't know what's going to happen with it. But we're about to find out. Oh, And well, it doesn't look like it takes away half your money yet. But I guess Fairy Lee was the last interesting death sequence. Oh well. From here on out, you just get resurrected at the last church you saved at with half your gold. That's how it goes now. Alright, let's head on to the ancient ruins. And you can also see how to get there from Reinhardt now. It's actually just a little bit to the east. There's actually a few monsters in the area that you can only encounter here. And let me tell you, for these monsters that are permanently missable in the first generation, you're coming up on your absolute last chance to get them. Some of them you haven't had a chance to get before, but there's no reward for completing the bestiary, but for those who want to complete it, just keep in mind, it's the last chance outside of a Sugoroku board to encounter several of these monsters. Now, as I said before, you didn't really need to upgrade equipment here, because it's pretty easy to get through. It's a relatively short dungeon until you get to a point where healing is, not really a big deal, like free healing out the wazoo. First up in the ancient ruins is the Skeleton Warrior. This monster has a somewhat strong attack and average defense. Its normal attack can poison you, however, so watch out for that. The only other new monster in the area is the Dark Eye. This permanently missable monster can only be found in the ancient ruins in Generation 1. It is a very weak monster and will often try to dazzle your entire party. It's not much of a threat though. Other monsters in the ancient ruins include the Kapala Naga, Heel Slime, Baby Newt, Terracotta Warrior, Slime Knight, Laughing Bag now as a random encounter, and Brownie. And if I'm not mistaken, the encounter rate should be fairly low in here. But there is one enemy that is only encounterable here in this generation, so that's worth looking into. You can see Papa's over there, so we'll go in and try to catch up with him. Got these terracotta warriors. It would be good if they can get off a bunch of buffs. That's about the worst thing they can do. I have to get used to seeing this in a 3D perspective, because I have actually never played this version this far through. I played the other two versions all the way through though, so I'm used to seeing it in a 2D view, but definitely not in a 3D view. It looks nice though. I do like what they have done with this particular game. I'll go ahead and get this treasure chest here for 180 gold. Nice. Brownies. Just like their weaker cousins, the mallet gopher. They can get critical hits, or they'll do like nothing. And there was a desperate attack. Gee, I sure hope Papa's is okay. Oh, it's a laughing bag. I love fighting these guys. They usually give a lot of gold. Yeah, 55 gold. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Sure is dark over here. Okay, apparently the encounter rate is a lot higher than I remembered it being. Now, I wasn't sure if I was going to encounter a Dark Eye before, so I went ahead and encountered all of the new monsters in this area when I was doing my gold farming. Oh, stairs there. It's a lot easier to see where you're going in the other versions. I'll tell you that much. So, Roku ticket. Nice! Those are fairly limited. Woo! The queen hired me to get rid of that bratty prince, but hey, she didn't say I had to kill him. I think I'll sell him off and make a bit of spending money. 2 birds with 1 stone. Who in the hell are you? Traveling around with a saber cub. You're one of them jungle boys, ain't ya? Woo! Nothing beats a cold beer after a hard day's work. Anyhow, they say if you bring kids, someone will buy them as slaves for a good price. Good deal, eh? So they are selling kids into slavery. Wow. Talk about jerks. I mean, seriously. Okay, I think I see how to get to that chest there. Definitely want to take out the baby newts pretty quick. Brownies, they miss enough. I can leave them around. We're coming up on the end of Generation 1. Seed of Strength. Nice. Right. Terracotta warriors are kind of imposing looking. I mean, they're really large and they charge at you. They definitely look more intimidating than pretty much all the other monsters in the area that I've fought. Or really all the other monsters I've fought up till now, including bosses. Aside from that one boss. Yeah, you know the one I'm talking about. That guy was just as bad as a Terracotta Warrior. Except he did a lot more damage than a Terracotta Warrior. Alright. Papa's is fighting the monsters! Slime Knight, Jackie, and a Wizard. Papa's can handle them. What the? Joshua! I thought we were separated back at the castle. But coming all the way to this place. Wow, looks like you've grown up quite a bit. I'm so proud of you. No time for chit-chat, let's get the prince out of here. You go on ahead, I'll bring up the rear and protect you. Sweet. Papa's has joined the party. You okay, Joshua? And he's gonna heal us. Nice. I don't think he'll heal Borongo, though. Oh well. This looks like as good a stopping point as any. So I will end this here. This has been Dragon Quest V, Hand of the Heavenly Bride. I am Blaumagier, and I will see you guys next time. Later.